Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to recreate this super simple and pretty gold smoky eye look. The first thing I'm going to do is prime my face with the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless Primer. I'm going to put a small amount all across my face and really blend it in well. Now I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever HD foundation and I am going to blend it in with my Sigma F80 flat kabuki brush. So basically what I do is I tap a small amount onto my skin and then I swirl it in, really making sure I'm getting it in my skin really well. And then what I do once I've swirled it all in is I will use my brush and just pat it in so it can get even more in my skin and look super natural. You always want to make sure to bring the foundation down on your neck. Now I'm going to go in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. My shade is in Vanilla. I'm just going to use that concealer and put it all under my eyes. This concealer is really great. It's super creamy. It blends out really easily. So as you can see, I'm not putting the foundation only under my eye. I'm kind of going down towards down the bridge of my nose. This will really create a really nice brightening effect. And I'm going in with my Sigma F86 tapered kabuki brush to blend it all in. Now I am going to use my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder to set under my eyes. Sorry, I couldn't get it into focus. And to blend that in, I will use the Sigma F35 Tapered Highlighter Brush. This brush is actually meant to apply highlighter on your cheekbones, but I find it works great to set the concealer under my eyes because it really fits really well in that tiny little area. Now to set the foundation on the rest of my face, I'm going to use this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette with the brush that comes along with it. This palette is absolutely amazing. It's definitely worth the money. I'm going to use the middle shade today. It's actually a limited edition shade. It's called Incandescent Light. I am going to use the brush that they recommend you apply it with, and I will place this powder lightly all over my face. Now for bronzer, I am going to use the Milani Baked Bronzer in Glow number 04. And to apply that with, I will use my Sigma F20 Large Powder Brush as usual. Just dust that on your temples. And along your cheekbones. I am not doing any serious contouring today, just trying to warm up the face. This bronzer is great for that. Now for blush, I'm going to use the Benefit Coralista blush. This is an absolutely beautiful shade. And to blend that in, I'm going to use the Sigma F10 powder blush. I will just place that lightly on the apples of my cheeks, bringing it back a bit towards my hairline. This makes it just look really natural. Now I'm going to use a clean, big, fluffy face brush. This one is from Bare Minerals, and I'm going to use that just to blend my blush and my bronzer together to make it look very natural. And now for the eyes. I'm going to prime my eyelids with Benefit's Stay Don't Stray Eyeshadow Primer in light to medium. I'm just going to pop some of that onto the eyelid and blend it out with my ring finger. The first shade that I'm going to use on the eyes is Maybelline's Color Tattoo 24-Hour Eyeshadow in number 70, Barely Branded. This is just a nice gold champagne color, and I'm going to use my finger to put that on the eyelid and blend it out. Now on top of that, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Color Infallible eyeshadow in 027 Goldmine. This is just a more pigmented gold eyeshadow, and it will really stick onto that cream shadow that we just put. Again, I'm going to use my ring finger to swirl it in there and apply it on my eyelids. Now I'm going to use the Stila In the Light palette, and the first color that we are going to use is called Bliss. Bliss is right there, the third shade on the top, and I'm going to use a big fluffy brush from Sephora. This is equivalent to the F40 by Sigma. And I'm going to pop that color right into the crease. Now I'm going to use the shade Sunset with my E25 blending brush. And I'm going to pop that into the outer third of my eyelid. I'm really concentrating that color on the outer corner of my eye, but once I've blended most of the color in there, I can use whatever is left on my brush and bring it in towards the crease to deepen the crease even more. Still in the Stila palette, I'm going to go in with the Gilded Gold color, and the brush I'm going to apply it with came in the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. It's just a big fluffy brush. I'm going to use that color and just layer it on top of the other color that we put on the outer third of our eye. Layering this way will make blending out the colors and the smoky effect be even more natural. Now I am going to go in with the color Sandstone. This is a dark matte brown color, and I'm going to use my Sigma E20 short shader brush. I'm going to pat that in along my lash line on the outer third of the eye, and I will bring it up a little bit into the other dark colors that we put in that area. Now I'm going to use a clean E25 brush with no product on it just to blend all of those colors together. Now it is time for liquid liner. I will use the Milani Ultra Fine Liquid Liner in Black Vinyl. And I'm going to create a simple, very small cat eye. I'm going to use again my Sigma E20 short shader brush with the color Bliss. Sorry I didn't show you, it's the third color from the top, and I'm going to line my lower lash line with that color. Now that we have our liquid liner on, I'm going to go in with the E25 blending brush with the color Sandstone again and just really concentrate that color right on top of the outer third of the eye on top of that liquid liner. This will really create that smoky effect. Now I'm going to define my brows with Benefit's Gimme Brow in light to medium. I'm just going to pop that onto my eyebrows just to give them a bit more definition. Now to highlight under the brow bone, I'm going to use the shade Kitten with the flat shader brush that came with the Urban Decay palette. And I'm just going to pat that color in right under my eyebrows. I'm also going to place some of that color on the inner corner of the eye, and that will really make your eyes pop. Now I'm going to use my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Corrupt, and I'm going to use that to line the inner rim of my upper lash line. This will just add on to that smoky effect that we are going for. As usual, I'm going to curl my lashes and put a few coats of Too Faced's Better Than Sex mascara. For lipstick, I'm going to apply MAC's Cream Cup. It's just a beautiful pink nude shade. And on top of that, I'm going to apply the Buxom Full On Lip Cream in White Russian. So that is the end of this look, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please comment. I'd love to know what you guys think. If you like this video and want to see what else I have coming up, please subscribe. I make new videos every week. Bye!